Hey y'all. I know it was supposed to start at 8:05, but I'm waiting for a video to upload to YouTube and it's taking forever. What else is new, right? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Happy Friday. Damn, this light is bright. This light is like, shine the light on me. So, how y'all doing? I'm sorry. I am waiting for something to upload, to finish. It's like at 99%, but YouTube takes forever to upload, especially on a Friday nights. So, anyway, we're going to get a reading in regardless. I started to rearrange and throw some things out. I have a lot of like stuff I need to get rid of because I'm moving, so I got to get rid of a lot of shit. So, you know, it's the whole process of just throwing things out and things I no longer need, consolidating, all of that stuff. So, but how y'all doing on this beautiful Friday? How everybody doing? Y'all want to get some cards on the table? I know y'all want to get some cards on the table. I know y'all do. Hello from the UK. Well, there it goes. It's finally done. This video is for my Patreon members, though, so it's not for... It's only for Patreon members. But, child, I don't know what's going on, but somebody is scared to tell somebody something that they did, and it sounds like foul play is involved. It sounds like the police could get involved. Like, it's crazy. It really is. Like, it really is. But somebody is. I'm about to publish it to Patreon for my Patreon members. Why can't I publish it? Oh. I put it in the wrong place. That's why. Okay. Here we go. So there we go. Girl, you better force yourself to get some sleep, beautiful, because... Well, okay, so I was waiting to talk about this. So today is Friday the 13th, and last Friday the 13th, I forget what month it was in, but it was last year, of course. I had made a video explaining the importance of Friday the 13th and its relevance with divine feminine energy. Friday the 13th, first of all, there's 13 lunar cycles. So, and it being Friday is the energy of the divine feminine. It's the energy of feminine energy. It's feminine, period. Because Friday is ruled by Venus. And I tell y'all all the time, Friday is Venus energy. It's love and money. So Friday the 13th is a very powerful energy if you're trying to manifest something new into your life and get rid of something old out of your life. So a lot of like people who do witchcraft and things like that do a lot of rituals today. They do a lot of rituals today, and I'm sorry, it's time to take the ponytail out. Y'all already know the deal. They do a lot of rituals today, and of shedding old things and making way for new things. So this morning, I definitely did something for myself that I'm manifesting for the very near future to come in. But that is what the energy of Friday the 13th is. It's about embracing your femininity, your creativity, your abundance, you know, your sensuality, anything to do with your feminine energy, basically. And I feel like more so the 13th is like mid-mark of the month, kind of, or mid-mark of a cycle. Yes, it's a mid-mark of a cycle when it comes to the moon phases. Like you should be, with the new moon, your cycle should be starting. And then your cycle ends, and that's when you have your period would be more so towards the full moon. So yeah, that's just kind of what I wanted to talk about real quick. I just wanted to make sure I mentioned it because I forgot to mention it earlier, and I haven't talked about it today because I've been kind of like preoccupied with my own shit going on in my life because, you know, I'm a mom and I have shit going on like everybody else. So, but I hope I posted enough content for you guys today. My Patreon members, you just got a video posted to Patreon. So you probably, you know, won't view it till later, but it'll be a nice little, you know, something you could watch later tonight, or maybe you could watch tomorrow, however you wish. You know, it's up to you. But the video I just did on Patreon, first of all, where did it go? Oh, it's entitled "Whatever They Did, They Are Terrified of You Finding Out." So somebody is really afraid of someone finding out something that they did, and I feel like they found out prior to realizing how they felt about you. And it happened recently, like over the fall, like in the fall, sometime between the end of September and the end of December, it happened. So somebody is terrified that you're going to find out what they did, and whatever it is, they know that they won't come back from it. So yeah, but let's go ahead and get some let's get started. Let's get things moving and shaking real quick. Now that this is done, hold on, I can close my laptop and put it away. I hate, you know, I don't have a lot of room on this desk, so I put the laptop away so I can have space. So let's go ahead and start off first and foremost with the singing bowl. We're going to take some deep breaths, and we're going to clear out the energies and some healing vibes throughout the systems, you know, the systems. So, I want y'all to, I just feel inclined to say this. Rub your hands together back and forth till they're warm. I know you have your phone, but maybe you could just put it down for a second and just listen, okay? Just put it down for a second and listen. So rub your hands together until they're warm, and then I want you to put your right hand over your heart. I want you to put your left hand on top of that, okay? Do a soft breath. I want you to feel your heartbeat. All right. You can keep your hands on your heart, and I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to bong. Breathe in. And let it out. I saw so many different things. I saw children playing. I saw a man and a woman arguing. It was like a park setting. I got chills. I kept hearing Ring Around the Rosie. I just kept like hearing children singing Ring Around the Rosie. So it's just like old school shit. This is childhood, somebody's childhood, parents. Somebody's parents arguing. Y'all were at the park. Well, first of all, if you're new to my channel, welcome. If you're returning, thank you so much for coming back. You are so greatly appreciated. Hit that like button, subscribe to my channel. Don't forget, most importantly, subscribe. If you would like to become a Patreon member, my name is Alchemy Goddess on Patreon, ALCHEMY GODDESS. Patreon is PATREON. The link is in my About section of my YouTube. It's in the About section. So today for my Patreon members, I introduced a new card into the daily card of the day readings, which is the cosmic message. So I am going to start off with a cosmic message card for today. So that's where we're going to start with and lead from there. I'm only going to do one card for the collective. So I just want to try to know that's where we're going to start at, okay? These are activation cards for the soul. So I really like them. And it's funny, I just told you I'm cleaning stuff out and like consolidating things and just throwing things in the trash that I no longer need or want and things like that. And I found them, and clearly I purchased these at some point in time, and I don't know when I purchased them. I did that a lot 2 years ago, not last year, like year before last. I did a lot of purchasing things. You know what I'm saying? I did a lot. Spirit said not this one. I did a lot of purchasing things, and I, don't know what I did with the shit that I purchased. And some stuff I'm just finding. Like, I found, like bracelets and stuff. I have a whole bunch of stuff. I should probably have a yard sale. Because I got a lot of stuff that is good that I don't even want. Like shoes, brand new shoes that my daughter can't fit, that she wore like one time. Like a lot of stuff. I should probably have a yard sale. But anyway, so let's go ahead and get your cosmic message for today, collective, okay? We're going to see if we can get the cards to come out. Oh. Sacred Journey, number 26. And I'm going to read it because I'm still getting familiar with these cards. I should have turned the light up a little bit. Okay, Sacred Journey. There is wisdom in knowing that even darkness serves its purpose in the growth of the soul. Ooh, I love that, love that, love that. Let me repeat that to you in case you missed that. There is wisdom in knowing that even darkness serves its purpose in the growth of the soul. Gotta tap into that dark energy. You can't be all love and light and not know what's going on in the darkness. How you gonna get there? Darkness need not be feared, but simply understood. Darkness is a misunderstood energy, which causes so much emotional distress and disharmony around the world, and it is seen as something that is separate to God. Most often, it is seen as something that needs to be avoided and battled. Darkness, too, serves its purpose. I gotta slow down. I read too fast. I used to stutter, so I read fast. Excuse me. Darkness, too, serves its purpose. Through darkness, we come to see the light that is in us. We expand our conscious understanding through first walking in the shadows of our soul. The more you ignore, push away, and avoid darkness, the more it is attracted to your space. It is only through love and understanding of the true nature of darkness, embracing its role and having gratitude for the lessons it teaches us, that we are able to transcend its karmic wheel. Only then do we break free from its cycle challenges that triggers the soul through its many faces and forms. Darkness is here to help us find our way back into our heart. We are all one, good, evil, light. Let me go back. Darkness is here to help us find our way back into our heart. We are all one. Good, evil, dark, light, and the many other labels mankind has used to separate this energy that is one. Do not fear the shadows within or outside you, but simply observe the dance of life that is occurring all around you. See the lessons that unfold from the dark periods in your life. Understand their meaning and purpose. When you can transcend this illusion of separateness and judgment of all that is seen as dark, you transcend the illusion of suffering. I'm going to read that again. See the lessons that unfold from the dark periods in your life. Understand their meaning and purpose. When you can transcend this illusion of separateness and judgment of all that is seen as dark, you transcend the illusion of suffering. The more you walk this journey with understanding and clarity, the more at peace you are with this world. You are then ready to enter realms of higher consciousness and increased light. Affirmation. I am triumphant in knowing that even darkness serves its purpose in the fruition of the soul. And the associated chakra is the solar plexus. Boom, boom, and boom. Number 26, y'all. Sacred Journey. I love it. I love it, y'all. I love it, darling. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay. Let's get some Zodiacs. We're going to get some Zodiacs. I thought y'all needed to hear that. Told you those cards are something else. And I bought them. I must have liked something about them, right? We have Scorpio, which is so fitting, again, to lead off the reading for today because Scorpio is the energy of death. It is in tarot, the death card. It is death. It is rebirth. It's the number 13 in tarot, which is Friday the 13th. So Scorpio is this energy is intense, masterful, thoughtful, and magnetically charming, but also secretive and possessive. Scorpio is the first one. I have Scorpio Mars. So next is Leo. Gang, gang. The energy is flamboyant, dramatic, proud, and passionate. It focuses on the importance of self-belief. Scorpio, Leo. And Aquarius. This energy is freedom-loving, rebellious, idealistic, and technological. And at the bottom, we have Pisces. This energy is wistful, endlessly loving, and compassionate, and forgiving. It confuses and softens resolve. Okay. My daughter is sheeping, so you'll hear her in the background snoring. She said she didn't get no sleep last night, and she got up early for school this morning. She didn't give me no problem about going to school, but she just, you know, she didn't get no sleep, she said, last night. And she realized that, because I fell asleep before she did. Because at this point, these kids be tucking me to fucking. But I fell asleep before she did, so she didn't forget to put the towel over the TV. That's my baby. That's my baby. She like her mama. She knows. She knows. All right, let's get some witchy cards on the table. Let's see what kind of messages the witchy cards have for us. She said she plans to sleep all weekend. That's how tired she was this morning. Funny. All right, let's see. What is the witchy cards for today? Greet the darkness. Oh my God. Do y'all see how Spirit be having my back in this shit, though? Do you see how Spirit be backing me up, though? Do you see how Spirit be backing me up? Do y'all see this? Greet the darkness. Number 19. Here where the spine bends and the mouth quivers. Breathes the pieces that make you whole, but cut deep with all their sharp edges. Talk about traumas. Spirit just be all up in my business. The Spirit be all up in your business too. It be all up in my business. All up in my business. All up in it, okay? We have voices, number 42. With a tug at the gut, feel them romance your very breath. Listen to the gentle flickering within your eyes, for this is where they guide. Okay. We are their business. Right? So I definitely feel as though there's something inside of you that's kind of trying to get your attention right now. And ritual, number 33, which is funny because 42 is 6 and 33 is 6. Can you feel me? Wild creatures linked by the very blood you will spill into your craft. A ritual of dedication to self and those who gazes hold fire, but whose whispers carry you softly through the unknown. This is going to be about you dealing with your traumas today, y'all. I can see it. I see it. Apples, number 4. To taste one must swallow it whole, and beneath the satin flames hides drowning waters. In order to understand what's going on, you have to take it all in. That's what I got from that. That's what I got from it. Darkness and dark moon. In the dark of your heart lives new breath waiting for you to release its ghost. Talk about Friday the 13th energy. I'll read it again. In the dark of your heart lives new breath waiting for you to release its ghost. Somebody needs to address a demon. Somebody needs to address a shadow. Somebody needs to address a shadow. It's heavy. It's heavy because something needs to be left alone. Something needs to be dropped. Something needs to be kicked to the curb. Something needs to die. It just does. It just does. Let's get some spirit messages. The fly. You need to learn to embrace transformation. Yo. You need to learn to embrace transformation. Somebody needs to let something die. That's why they can't embrace transformation. Something needs to be deaded. Something needs to come to an end. Finito. It's over. The whale. Listen to your inner voice. Understand the impact your emotions have on you and follow your own truths. The whale. We got a crab. We got a rat and we got a fox. The crab. Take a break from your main path to gain a better perspective of everything. Okay, so take a step back. Step back from something to see it, to gain a different perspective of everything. Channel your untapped inner strength. The rat. Might be hard for you to deal with this shadow. Let's see what the shadow's about though, right? And the fox. Walk between worlds and see beyond the veil. Maybe it's hard for you to see because you haven't really accepted the root of what caused it. You know, like maybe that's what it is, because that's the shadow energy. And the blue feather. Nurture your psychic abilities. They are growing within you. And the snail. Self-love and self-care above everything else. The starfish. Cut off bad habits and generate good ones. And the raccoon. Deception around you. Discern by listening and trusting your intuition. The panther. Own your power and make no apologies for it. And the brown feather. Life is starting to bloom for you. Abundance of good things to come. Once we let go of the things that no longer serve us, I'm sure they will come, right? All right, so y'all like my thing? I had it for a while. Something else that was amongst all my stuff. Let's get some letters. These are the same letters from the other day. They must have been sitting right up top. We have Y and U. Y and U. M. Moi. Yum. It sells yum. Yummy, yummy. In my tummy. R and X. And one more letter. And T. Y'all write them letters down. I'll repeat them. Y-U-M or M-U-Y, doesn't matter. Yum. And X-T-R. Isn't that like a cell phone, an Apple cell phone, the XR? Okay. We'll put that back. We got the letters. All right, let's start off with some... No. We're going to start off with some past life cards. When I cut it, it was karmic partner, karmic relationship. We're going to get some past life energy. These are past life cards. You still with me? Trust and faith, medicine man or woman, and imprisonment or slavery. Persecution and inquisition. Father. Y'all see that? Karmic relationship. That's crazy. You can't get away from the karmic even in the past life. Native American. I had this the other day. And Asia. Ships. Somebody did a lot of traveling. Somebody had a lot to do with water. Somebody had a karmic relationship in their past life with a spouse. There's a spouse here. A karmic relationship with somebody. There was a baby involved. Spouse, baby. Wow. You might have been a writer. Angels. Angels, spouse, baby. Scribe, writer, and angels. Okay, somebody's supposed to have a baby with someone. Somebody's supposed to have a baby. Two people are supposed to have a baby. Two people are supposed to have a child together. That's why I kept seeing the babies, the children, the family. Like the parents arguing. Maybe that's in your childhood, but somebody's supposed to have a baby. Somebody's supposed to having a baby. Spirit, what messages do you have for the collective today? Please show me what it is we need to see and only what we need to see. Please provide me with the truth and only the truth. Spirit. Please provide clear and precise messages that I can relay accurately to peace, love, and harmony. And I ask that you protect us during the duration of this reading and always. Many low vibrational entities that wish us any harm. We call on earth, water, air, fire, ethers. Spirit, thank you for your presence. Thank you for your guidance. Most of all, thank you for your protection. What energies do you have for my collective, Spirit? Let's go. We have the Six of Pentacles and the Fool, the Queen of Pentacles and the Death card. Oh boy. The Hierophant and the Matriarch of Air. We got the Queen of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles. Somebody hasn't figured out what to do about a situation. Whether they should jump all in or haul ass, basically. They don't know which one they should do. They don't know. You don't know if you should stick around or stay, but I'm getting a feeling this is a friendship. The Ace of Water, yeah, reverse. You don't know if you should The Tower. I knew it. And the Eight of Earth. My chair is annoying. And the Eight of Wands, the Eight of Passion reverse. And the Five of Swords. And the Five of Pentacles, and the King of Swords, and the Moon, and the Lovers. What? And the Two of Cups, and the Six of Pentacles again. There's something you don't know about, because the Queen and the Queen of Swords. See, the Queen of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles came out together at the bottom of the deck. So that automatically makes you feel like this is that's two people. But then we got the King of Swords here. We have Gemini energy and Pisces energy. The Two of Cups, there's a connection. There's illusions. There's something you don't know. There's secrets. And the Five of Pentacles says there's secrets. There's somebody else here, like somebody was like playing mind games. Somebody is fucking with your head. Somebody's definitely fucking with your head. They're smart as hell. It's a masculine energy. Somebody who thinks they're know-it-all. Not like Virgo know-it-all, like air sign. Like, you know, Virgos, they say we think we know it all. But not like that. It's like an air sign know-it-all. Like somebody who is just like real arrogant about that shit. Not that Virgos can't be arrogant too, but this is different. This is like somebody who is so slick. Like, they're so slick with it that, like, people don't even see it. They're so slick with it, people don't even see it. People can't even see the shits. They can't even see the shits. I feel like somebody lost their taste in their mouth for someone. Like, somebody don't want to be bothered. Spirit, clarify the energies on the table for the collective. Oh, and in my Patreon, when we do the video, when we do the extended version, I'm going to pick my 3 winners. 2 people for a reading, 1 person for a deck. The Truth and Expression, Storm Unexpected, Mercury messages. Yeah. You about to find something out, rebirth, and it's the perfect energy for it. Lack and doubt and action and courage, whatever it is, it's going to give you the fucking, like, it's going to give you, like, the motivation you need to let go of this. You about to find there's a truth coming out. And I don't know, y'all. It sounds like somebody friend sleeping with somebody. Like, that's what it sounds like. It sounds like somebody friend has been sleeping with somebody you like or somebody you've been sleeping with. Spirit, clarify the Ace of Cups reverse. Limitations and fears. Autumn and harvest. And it happened in the fall. It's a reason why there's a delay in this new thing. There's a lot of limitations and fears. Somebody fears you finding something out about what happened. I'm telling you, this goes very hand in hand with the reading I did on Patreon. Somebody fears you finding out what happened. Feminine, renewal, spark, guilt, and sabotage. I'm telling you. It's like somebody wants to get back with you, but they slept with somebody in the fall. Spirit, clarify the Tower. Healing and inner child. Lack and doubts. And this is somebody who I feel like you've already, you know, doubted their authenticity. You already doubted how they felt about you. Seeds in spring. Somebody might have gotten pregnant. Contracts, careers, commitment, Ace, Earth, Virgo, Cap, Taurus, closed off, guarded, and resistant. I feel like somebody knows, because we had the King of Swords right at the bottom of the deck, but when we first started, we had the Queen of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles. I feel like this is somebody looks at this King of Swords looks at this Queen of Swords as their partner, their divine person. Like, you're my divine feminine, I'm your divine masculine, or you're my divine masculine, I'm your divine feminine. But the Queen of Pentacles person they slept with, there's something going on here. They're very, like, guarded. They're very closed off. And I got that same energy in the reading I did for the Patreon. Like, it's somebody who, it was heavily in Capricorn energy, though. It wasn't like Virgo or Taurus. It was heavily in Capricorn. Like, something is falling apart intentionally. And I feel like the reason it is happening is because you need to see something in somebody. It has everything to do with you, with your inner child, with your healing, with your growth. Spirit, clarify the Eight of Earth. Deception, I'm telling you. Spirit, clarify the Eight of Pentacles. Remember and awakening. Present, abundant, and gratitude. Somebody just happy as fuck to have you back in their life, or to have you talking to them or speaking to them, or even like unblocking them. Like, somebody just happy as, like, they're just happy. Like, I feel like they got so happy they forgot what they did. They got so happy that they forgot what they did, and then they remembered. Wait, what? You have to be an active member of Patreon to be a part of it. Air, Ace of Air, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Comfort zone and growth. Huh. I feel like this person doesn't want to bring it up because it's not who they are. It's who they used to be. But that was in the fall. Like, that was a few months ago. Like, Spirit, clarify the Eight of Passion in reverse. Mercury, messages, travel, and communication. Contracts, careers, commitments. Apologies and forgiveness. I just peeped this. One of these people is part Native, like Native American, and somebody else's family's from Asia. They're part Asian. Okay, so this person definitely wants to tell you what happened. They want to tell you, they want to apologize, they want your forgiveness, but something tells me that they can't. They can't tell you. They might have tattoos, a goatee, a hand tattoo specifically. A neck tattoo. They regret it, though. They do regret it, but Spirit, clarify the Five of Air. Feminine energy. There's definitely somebody else fighting for this attention. Somebody else fighting. Nurture, compassion. Somebody having a baby, I'm telling you. Party, external. I told you, there's somebody else here. There's an external energy that's separate from you and somebody else here. Karma, balance, justice, North Node, purpose, integration, union, reunion, soul ties, self-love, past lack, and suffering. Whoever this person is, you too good for their ass. I'm going to say it that way, because I feel like the energies I'm getting are just like, somebody did something, they deceived you, but they don't want to tell you, because I feel like things are just kind of like opening up again between you and this person, and they don't want to tell you what happened. They don't want to tell you what they did. Oh, and it was in the fall, so it wasn't that long ago. Let's see what the fuck is going on. Let's see what's going on with this energies on the table. It's crazy business, y'all. It's crazy business. The crazies. Toxic connection. Unawakened and healing. Wow. On edge, available, and intense chemistry. Whoever this person was dealing with, it seems as though it is a karmic situation. I don't know if this is you and them or if this is them and somebody else. I don't know. I can't call it. But I will tell you that this person, I feel like the decisions and choices that they made were not good for them. But I also said, like I said before, I feel like there was a child that needed to be born from a karmic situation. Somebody has to rectify some karma, whether it be one of these people or the child. There is karma that has to be rectified. It just has to be. That's just the way it is. It's divine. It's just like I kept seeing like an angel baby, like a spirit baby. Like somebody had to have a baby. It's like these two people had to conceive a child. Specifically these two people. In order for some type of karma to be rectified. Spirit, clarify what's going on with the Ace of Waters in reverse. Distance. Y'all were definitely tough love. Y'all were definitely apart when this happened. Healing. That's pretty basic. In denial. Wounded inner child. It's just giving me this feeling, y'all, that somebody was like in the midst of trying to heal and shit got foggy. Shit got real foggy. It's like they were looking for someone. Like they were looking for someone to help them. And that's what happened. They got into a situation with somebody. Spirit, clarify the Tower. It's almost like they were trying to get help with how they felt about you. That's what I feel like is fucking with me about this reading. Because I keep feeling it. We've been on for 42 minutes? What the fuck? Spirit, clarify what's going on with the Tower. Twin flame. Family ties. Cutting cords, suffocating, and seeking revenge. Y'all, I know some of y'all gonna be like, you crazy bitch. But listen, this person, I feel like the other person is a friend of yours. That's what it feels like. It feels like somebody that you know. Like somebody was mad as fuck at you. It may not be somebody who's currently a friend of yours, but somebody who used to be a friend of yours. Part Asian? Ring a bell? I just know that there's family ties here. And somebody knew that this person was your twin. Somebody knew that. It's like they wanted something to fall. They wanted everything to fall apart. Spirit, clarify the 8 of Dark Night of the Soul. Grief. Honeymoon Fields. How the fuck you get Dark Night of the Soul, grief, and honeymoon fields? Y'all, do y'all understand the up and down with this fucking energy? Do y'all see what I'm talking about? It's like somebody was in a really dark place. It's like somebody was in a really, really dark place, crying in awe about you. And here comes somebody trying to lift their spirits. Unbreakable bond, making amends, on edge. Spirit, clarify the 8 of Wands, the 8 of Passion reverse. Butterfly feeling. Somebody's scared to tell you. They're nervous. Available and making amends. Somebody's afraid to tell you. They get nervous. If I feel like they know that they have to tell you. Excuse me. Sweeping you off your feet, cutting cords, and suffocating. It's like this person just wants to forget it happens, but if they don't tell you and the other person tells you or you find out, they're fucked. Like, Spirit clarified what's going on with the 5 of air. They're fucked. Opening up, I'm telling you, somebody wants to talk. They want to tell you something. Like, I gotta fucking get this shit off my chest. Romance blooming, because it's getting like, we're getting closer. We're getting closer and closer again, and shit is being rectified. And if I don't tell you, somebody else will. Balance union. I'm telling you, they don't want to fuck up the flow of this connection. Like, revelations, inner workings, exposed, love of a lifetime, dead offer, and the masculine. I don't know. It just seemed like they went to somebody for help and somebody gave them more than they fucking bargained for, y'all. For real. All right, it's like we've been 50 minutes on, about 46 minutes. I'm going to take this over to the Patreon. If you would like to purchase any of my decks, you can do so through my website. If you would like to purchase a reading, 1 or 2 question reading, or book a session with me, it's all through my website. The contact information is if you have a question of how to purchase a reading through my website. Not to ask me your question that you want a reading on. That's not what that's for. All right. I love y'all so much. Happy Friday. And Patreon members, give me 5 minutes because I have to pick 3 names from my active list on Patreon. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for the support. Thank you for the views. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the subscriptions. I can't talk. I'm kind of slow. But I love y'all so much. Y'all have a great weekend, and I'll see y'all on Monday.